featuring McKenzie.
And we're back. We're playing some more Doki.
Doki.
We're still here with our good friend McKenzie.
Hi, the amazing artist.
And we're still feeling awkward.
So very awkward.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Just like you've been sitting there for a fucking week.
Yeah. Fucking. It's been 4 hours.
There's like dust clouding on their eyelashes.
4 goddamn hours.
It's been 3 days!
Who says who's gonna say something, please? It's been 84 years! Anyway.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da.
That was
Oh,
that's you.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
We
Because
should
that's
make some.
not weird.
We should make some.
Yes.
Actually, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
That'd be very fun. We should do this.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolates were used to make the ears. I'm gonna smear the icing.
All over my face.
So cute!
You would think that.
Fuck off!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Damn it.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
Why does she have a tiny little, like,
She got a little fang.
little fang?
What happened to the
delicious.
fourth girl?
She's gone. She's been thrown off. She's been cast off the island.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. She's so stupid.
God fucking damn it, Sayori.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
My-
Because that's real.
My jaw on hinge
No,
is like a
what you
fucking
do
python.
is you take the bottom of the cupcake and you smash it on top, so it's a little cupcake sandwich, and then you eat it.
Right, see, alternatively what you can do, you can turn it like this so the entire top is facing you and then just shove it all in your mouth. That way you don't get any around your mouth.
That
But
makes sense.
you would just get it. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Cupcakes are so
If you don't one
complicated.
bite a cupcake, you're not eating it right.
They're so complicated.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Eat your goddamn cupcake.
Is she waiting for me to take a
She's
bite?
like this close.
I
to it.
finally
She's like-
bite down. The icing is sweet,
This close.
full of flavor.
This close.
I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I did anything.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
Oh my god!
Baka.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for, you.
Baka.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
so
God,
awkward.
she's so weird.
You're so fucking awkward.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake
Why do
tray.
we need to know this?
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
We're still on the tea set.
Don't worry, the teacher just gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Sorry.
I meant,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
I like Yuri.
Monica raised an eyebrow, then
We
smiles
should do
at
the
me.
other two next time.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
That dumb bitch Sayori.
Fuck off!
She made me. I was afraid of this
I
question.
think that should just be my line. Just fuck off.
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by that dumb bitch.
Such a fucking asshole.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
Weirdly happy.
That's
Kinda
okay.
Like they drug something.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Yeah, those guys are fucking assholes. Well,
They didn't like how... or they didn't like how my hair
were
could
just-
go like this.
all the
Smacking
time. them all in the face with my hair. To
Wasn't
be honest,
great.
I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
And unlikely amounts of hair going in unlikely places.
They all
It's just
suffocated.
ridiculous.
They all suffocated due to the amount of hairspray.
Oh my god, I'm drowning in hair!
There's so much. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's on the floor. It got on the ceiling fan. There's just strands of ridiculously long hair.
Hair starts coming out of the air vents.
It's
everywhere.
everywhere!
I call them my hair vents.
It's every hair. Anyways,
Oh
I'd
my
much
God,
rather take
everything
something
you
I
said was a
first.
terrible hair pun.
make it happen.
I can't strand it.
Anyways,
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
amazing hair.
Wouldn't this be much better if, like...
It just stuck out.
No, if instead of like this kind of shot that we have here, it was like a super close up of all the girls' face. Like we saw like the neck down here at the chat box and then just the head up here.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that just be phenomenal?
It would be horrible.
Join the literature club, Daryl.
Did you already read this line?
Yes.
I did.
Okay.
Monica's a really great leader.
Don't hold my hand, please.
Holding your fucking hand.
Yuri
Nothing
also
you can do
nods
about
in
it.
agreement. She can't say anything.
She's mute.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this
She
club
just has
yet.
duct tape over her mouth.
It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
It certainly doesn't.
Literature's fucking stupid.
I don't know why I'm here.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
You're not.
Shut the fuck up, Sarah. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
No! We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Except Natsuki. She jumps out the window.
Boom.
She's dead.
Have you seen Natsuki? Crash. She just left.
I don't think she'll ever be coming back. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
It's almost like they're setting up an.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these
Sarah's
three.
just fondling Yuri's hair.
Now it's a perfect
please
visual
stop.
novel.
Fucking touching your hair.
Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I can speak,
No, you can't. No, you can't.
though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
They keep smacking books on their faces. So, Daryl, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Also, my voice changed.
Why?
Are you mocking me?
Manga.
Ha!
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking.
You fucking plebe.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Oh, God.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Fucking asshat.
Well, that can change. My voice changed back.
Why? Are you like in the midst of puberty, just going down
Yeah.
and then up?
Yeah, explains my voice cracks earlier.
Of course. Of course.
What am I saying?
I don't know.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? What do you like to read?
Fucking face.
Bitch.
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. She
really-
thinks that looks cute.
I really enjoy, My Little Pony.
Yowie.
Well, her name is Yuri. So.
No, she definitely enjoys Yuri then.
Oh, yeah. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I'll show you my deep and complex fantasy world.
Like
Soon.
like Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham.
We could go into the level of complexity though.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Look
I
at this
mean,
horse.
ham, Sam I am, those rhymes are just on the next
How the fuck are those
level.
eggs green?
How is the ham green?
Why is everything green? You know how much food dye you need to do that?
I'm colorblind.
Ridiculous amount of food dye.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. You know who
Yuri
will?
goes on and on and on and on, clearly passionate about her stupid reading.
It's next week now.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books,
just
not
read.
people. Yeah. It's like that
Laser eyes.
meme.
Oh yeah. But I like a lot of things.
Like what?
Like that dick. Anyways.
Whoa.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Oh.
She just gets
You know-
sucked into the fucking book. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a
This
loop?
feels like foreshadowing.
What do you mean?
This line here feels like foreshadowing.
Oh.
Anyways, continue.
No,
Are you
is-
saying we
isn't
have a
it
lack of imagination?
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately be super stereotypical and make 4 girls in a club all fall in love with you?
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
God fucking damn it.
I read a horror book once.
Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah, Green Eggs and Ham. The weird ending. It's when Sam I Am
Kills everyone.
kills the entire human
He
race.
shoves green eggs and ham down everybody's throats.
I deliberately
Eat it,
grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level.
Why are you touching my boob?
Yeah, just grab right there.
Grasp it.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Yep.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Fucking foreshadowing. Natsuki, I feel you. I hate horror.
That
Oh,
surely
why
you.
is that, you fucking asshat?
Because
Yeah,
I'm fucking scared,
It's
assholes!
fucking phenomenal.
I'm so scared.
Someone will fucking pre.
I'm not gonna pre over fucking horror. Well, I just...
You know, something about Jason just really gets me off.
Natsuki's eyes, they dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually have to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea? The fact that I made fucking cupcakes and am a small cinnamon roll?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
That's fucking creepy.
It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Oh, Rocket League. We could be playing Rocket League
We
instead of
could.
whatever this is.
We could.
It's a
And give that
visual novel.
back!
Fine, fine.
Oh, it's me!
They just disappear into the void.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're gone
Well,
now.
see what they did? They just turned 90 degrees.
No. There's like little things under the floor where they just drop them down real quick.
Oh, okay.
They just come out, they're just like,
And then
like
the next
MT
one's-
poses on the ceiling.
Alright, chunk.
She
Your
just starts-
cupcakes, your poems.
She just starts coughing profusely.
Yeah.
I have
Your
tuberculosis.
cupcakes, your poem. Everything about you do. I can speak English too. Everything you do is just as
Everything
cute as
about
you
you
are,
do is just as
Sayori.
cute as
Not
you.
Sayori, Natsuki.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
Get a little handsy there. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm into this.
Sidles. Oh.
Oh, you know it's
looks-
saucy when they sidle.
Natsuki looks very uncomfortable.
I think it's
I
actually
am
pronounced
not
sidle.
cute.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
that's actually accurate.
She
I mean,
says
just look
with
at
the
that.
fucking
Who has
eyes.
eyes like that?
Yeah. I just imagine someone's eye just actually like that. That'd be terrifying.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's it's very impressive.
Oh, stop. You're so goddamn creepy.
Why don't you share them sometime?
So me.
Hell no. No.
Natsuki averts her eyes. I'll switch back to this voice.
You wouldn't like them. Nobody likes them.
Not
Nobody
a very
likes me.
confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
That sounds like a load of bullshit.
You're a load of bullshit. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Eh. ... Ellipses.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
They disappear into the void.
Bunk.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Fondle.
Nani?
Nani.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Are we gonna have a time skip now?
That sounds like a great idea.
That way, everyone is even.
Um.
Ellipses.
Yeah! Yeah, everybody, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Daryl?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Yeah? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club.
They just like stab you, just like, you're one of us now.
Yeah,
one
it's like
of us. One of
it's
us.
like-
One of us.
and it's like that hyper-realistic blood thing coming out of their eyes. It's like, you are in this club.
Usurper.
And then they start like doing a demonic chant, like speaking backwards, synchronized.
Wait.
What?
It is
Did
sum.
I
I
miss one?
forgot. It was the conjugations of to be in Latin.
Oh,
What
whoa,
the fuck
whoa,
now?
Oh, this is just
Whoa!
Let's just dialogue history.
yeah, it's just history. I thought I missed one.
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought.
Kale looks so happy. So
All-
unhappy, and then there's Natsuki. Like
All
he just
four
like my
girls
God.
stare back at me with dejected eyes.
That's
not what I... I wouldn't describe that as dejected. That's dejected.
There's quicksand
That's
on the floor.
dejected.
I'm sinking.
Oh god!
I'll be buried by the morning.
But the hair is rising above the floor.
Ah!
We're all gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I like how they both have really long and then really short. Like there's no middle length
Yeah.
of hair. Daryl!
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls.
Their power level is over
Because they're
9,000.
girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? God, I wish I
join the
wasn't so
fucking club.
hormone-filled.
Yeah.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these
You were
beautiful
just
girls.
calling Sayori an idiot.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I've decided
Wait,
then.
hang on.
I'll join the literature club.
Now rise. Rise.
Yes!
One by one, the girl's eyes light up. That was not one by one.
Queen! Yay! I'm so happy!
Fucking asshole.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Now
Ew, don't touch me.
Now you can
You're
never
the
leave.
ugliest
You
one.
can never leave me again, ever. We'll be together every single day.
Forever and
Ever and ever and ever and ever. Nah, that's one of the other
Just
ones.
like her head just starts turning like
Wait, what?
300.
One of the
Do
other
we
ones
have
gets
yandere?
obsessed with you.
What?
I'm Bets on Yuri. Bets on Yuri for
She's
the
the
yandere.
yandere?
Yeah.
No, she's the
Bets on Monica for the yandere, actually.
Really?
Bets on Monica. Because she doesn't have another type yet, so I'm sticking her with that one.
Hey!
She's too fucking normal.
Whoa! What are you?
Wow, Yuri!
She just teleports closer.
She just really wants you to look at her personality.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official.
She's fucking her hair in Natsuki's face. Eat my
like-
goddamn hair.
Eat my hair.
I don't-
It's everywhere. Oh god, it's covered in hairspray.
I don't like your hair! I don't like it!
I use strawberry shampoo.
Oh god, it's terrible.
14 bottles of it. Welcome to the literature club.
Oh, her hair's so greasy.
Thanks, I guess.
Just shiny. Okay, everyone.
Her mouth
Where
is
did you all
open.
go?
Ah.
Yeah.
Where is everyone?
Where'd everybody go?
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
You think this is good? I just joined a fucking literature club.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Better fucking bring one.
Daryl, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Better not be fucking
God,
bullshit.
suddenly I'm insulting myself. Aren't I just the worst?
You are, though.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki
How
clean up their
long is
food.
this goddamn meeting? Hey, Daryl. Since you're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That sounds horrible! But okay, that's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for
I
clubs.
actually really like her hair.
Clubs.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Sure, might as well. Even though I don't want to.
Her hair on the side kind of looks like a tree.
Yeah, like a little vine. I'm going down.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hmm.
yay.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, here we are. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home.
I just
Making our way downtown.
the black screen going across is like someone pulling a bag over your eye.
Yeah.
No, but sideways.
Yeah.
Like not. It's like
Yeah, like
it
this
zips,
way.
I'm sorry. It zips up on the side, so it's a little. It's
You
a little
gotta-
weird.
The
Yeah.
whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica.
Why are they all here?
Will I really be happy spending every day after school
Almost
in
like
a
they're setting up
literature
choice
club?
or something.
They followed me home.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Really?
Just like
Oh,
the next
right.
day, their like arms are fused together.
Oh God.
I didn't mean all 4 of them.
No.
No.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Oh,
And now we get to write a poem,
oh yeah.
which
okay.
we'll do on the next episode of Game Squad.
You.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.